Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, today's video is going to be another video in my Christmas series that I am doing here on my channel. So I have done two previous Christmassy videos. One is my annual Kmart Christmas shop with me and haul, which I do every single year, and then I also have done a further like Kmart Christmas haul, which is everything that I've purchased from Kmart. So if you've missed those two videos, I will leave that playlist down below so you can go and check those out. This is going to be my Christmas wish list. So this is everything that is on my Christmas list that I am hoping to receive for Christmas this year. Just a quick little disclaimer, I know that I am not going to be receiving everything on this Christmas list. This is kind of just like things that I've got my eye on at the moment that I would love to receive, and some of these things, if I don't end up receiving them, I will go out and purchase them. One thing on my list I know for certain I have already got, but also I make these videos just to give you guys some ideas on things that you could gift for other people as well if they've got similar taste to me, or just to kind of let you guys know what's on my list if you guys are curious. So without further ado, let's jump into this wish list. So I feel like I've got a bigger Christmas list than normal. I've got it all on my phone, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 17 things. First things first, I have written Jellycats. Jellycats, I feel like, are the new Squishmallows. Like, they are absolutely everywhere at the moment. My entire like Instagram explore page is a mix of books and Jellycats. I just think they are super duper cute. The first one that I have got on my list that I would like to receive are marshmallow Jellycats. Now you guys might be able to see if you're got a keen eye. I have actually got them sitting up here. Phil has actually got those for me for Christmas, so I'm very excited. I just like the idea of putting Jellycats on my bookshelf. I've saved like a lot of pictures on Pinterest of people putting their Jellycats on their bookshelves. My husband and I recently moved house and we are going to be doing up a library room, so I would like to just have a few to like put on there as little decoration pieces. The second one is the gingerbread house cookie Jellycat, and I'd really like to put this with my Christmas reads on my bookshelf. I've got the peach because I just think the peach is so incredibly cute. That could potentially sit with like my summery books, I'm not quite sure. I've got the wedding cake. I just again think this one is so incredibly cute. I don't know exactly where I'd put this on my shelf, maybe with like romance books, I'm not quite sure. I've got the cherries because I just feel like the cherries are so incredibly cute, and the chocolate milkshake because I just think the chocolate milkshake is so cute. Again, that could sit with like my summery books and things like that. Next thing that I have got on my list are some black leggings from Lorna Jane. So I am eyeing up the Lotus Flare leggings. I'm currently wearing some Lorna Jane leggings as I'm filming. That was actually not intentional, I just wanted to wear them because I'm like literally staying at home today for the whole day. But they are just the most comfortable leggings that I own, but they are starting to like wear a little bit thin. So I feel like I can't really wear them out. I tried on these flare ones from Lorna Jane and I really like the way that they fit. They are so incredibly soft and I feel like they're just leggings that I would absolutely live in. I have been living in my Kmart flare like legging pant things, which if you've watched any of my uni vlogs from this year then you will know that, but I just want to have another pair in my rotation, and these Lorna Jane ones can also double as leggings because I've got these ones that I'm wearing now in like one other pair, but the other pair has like holes in it, so it like really should be thrown out. Bookish related stickers. So I know you can get little packs on like Etsy, or I think Books with Jess. She's like a little small Australian business. I think she does little packets of stickers, but I would love some little bookish stickers to put on the back of my laptop. The next two things I'm gonna do together because they are both like bookish related merch. So the first thing is the book club hoodie in pink and red from So Books with Jess. My sister and I have started a book club this year, which I think we are going to continue into next year. I would just love this pink crew neck with the red embroidery. I love the combination of the pink with the red. I think it is so stunning. I just really want to have some like book merch. Like, as someone who is a reader and I do film like a few book videos, it would be quite cool to be able to like wear bookish merch as I'm filming those videos. And also because because like I live in crew necks, like I'm literally in a crew neck today. The last kind of like bookish related merch that I would love to receive is the Valaris shirt. So I've seen Rachel Catherine wear this all the time. I can't remember where she got hers from. It may again be Books with Jess. I love the ACOTAR series. I finished it earlier this year. Valaris just sounds like the most beautiful place. I loved being in Valaris and like reading all about that like city, town, and I would love to be able to have this t-shirt. I really like wearing like t-shirts, like white t-shirts with a print like tucked into like denim shorts in the summer or tucked into jeans in the winter. It's very much like a me thing. Home library stamp. So I have no idea where to buy one of these. If anybody knows, leave it down in the comments. I would love to be able to just type in my surname and then put library and then stamp every single one of my books that Phil and I own, because like I said, we are creating a library room in our new house. It would just be really cool to just have every single one like labeled on the inside. The next thing on my Christmas list that I would love to receive is a slow cooker. Phil and I, we both have like pretty busy schedules. Obviously like I'm at uni, Phil works full-time. I also like film content obviously for YouTube, and I also like work a casual job as well. Sometimes like we get home and we're cooking dinner at like 9 o'clock because we just do not have the time before then to be able to do it. Would just be really nice to be able to chuck something in a slow cooker and set it to go, so that either if I've had a big day at uni or Phil and I have both been working until like 7 or 9, then we can come home and just have dinner like already done basically. I just think it would save us so much time and be a very useful kitchen appliance for us to have with our busy schedules. I don't have like a specific one in mind per se, but I do really like the Breville brand. I do really like the Smeg brand. I like the KitchenAid brand. I feel like Sunbeam would even be good. Books on my Christmas list, so let's go through those. I've kind of just selected a few, but there is way more that I could have put on this Christmas list. The first one I've got is When in Rome by Sarah Adams. I recently read The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams and absolutely loved it. I loved her writing, I loved the story, and so I would really like to read this series from her. Obviously there is the rule book which comes after The Cheat Sheet, which I'd like to read, but I've had my eye on When in Rome for so long, and they have recently been published and available here in New Zealand in our bookstores, which is literally fantastic. So thank you to whoever did that. All I know is that this person's car breaks down and they have to like basically like move in with a stranger, and this stranger owns like a cafe, and I think she is famous and she's wanting like a bit of a change of pace. I think she goes and works at his cafe, and they're in like the small town of Rome, Kentucky. So I just think that sounds really interesting, and obviously reading The Cheat Sheet and absolutely loving it, I really want to read all of Sarah Adams' books. Collide by Belle Cabra. I hope that that's right. I know absolutely nothing about this other than it is a sports romance and the cover is really cute. I feel like this has been like popping up in my Pinterest feed a lot because I've got like books that pop up in my Pinterest feed. I think it is getting published here in New Zealand very soon. I think it's in December that it gets published in our bookstores here in New Zealand. I would just love to read it. I haven't read many sports romances. I've only read Icebreaker and Wildfire, which are like the first two books in the Maple Hills series by Hannah Grace, and I loved both of those. I really just want to give this one a go, and it's honestly the cover that is like selling me for half of it because it's just so incredibly cute. One Dark Window by Rachel Gillis. Now I know that this book has had a lot of hype on BookTok. It's like a little duology, and I heard Rachel Catherine talk about it and she really liked it, so I wanted to give it a go. It is a gothic fantasy, and I can't really remember much more than that, but I remember when Rachel Catherine was talking about it, the plot sounded really interesting. So I think it's a magic system to do with like playing cards or something like that, and that just sounds fascinating. The Crimson Moth by Kristen, is it Ciccarello? I have no idea how to pronounce that, but again, I heard Rachel Catherine talk about this and she absolutely loved it, and I know that this book is like getting a lot of hype at the moment as well. But this one is about a witch and a witch hunter, and they fall in love, and it's like a fantasy book obviously, so very intrigued, very interesting premise. The last couple of books are ones that I actually end up purchasing them soon because I really want to read them. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe and The Cinnamon Bun Store by Laurie Gilmore. I really want to get these books because I really want to read the third book in the series, which is called The Christmas Tree Farm. I looked up the audiobooks on Spotify and they are available with Spotify Premium, which is what I have. I'm not really an audiobook girly, but just the way that she is reading it, I don't think I can do it. I really want to, but I don't think I can do it. So I really would love to get all three of these because they're like in a series, but again, I feel like I'm going to end up purchasing them sooner rather than later. I don't know much about them. It's pretty much like the covers that sold me, but I have recently heard Destiny and Sarah, well, they both read The Pumpkin Spice Cafe and I think they both really enjoyed it. And actually there's one more book that I've got on this list, I didn't realize. But the last book that I've got on my list that I would love to receive is A Funny Story by Emily Henry. So this is Emily Henry's newest release. And I read Beach Read at the start of this year and I really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping to read a little bit more Emily Henry this summer because I feel like Emily Henry just gives like summery vibes. It just sounded really interesting. I can't quite remember off the top of my head at the moment what it's about, but I know that it's like some sort of like romance thing. I heard Rachel Catherine talk about it and she really liked it. Next thing that I have got on my Christmas list that I would love to receive is ESV or an NIV Bible with lines on the side. So recently when I have been doing my quiet time, I've been noticing that like there are times when I just like want to write stuff in the margins and my Bible doesn't have that, and so I just feel like getting a Bible that has lines on the side where I can like write little things or I can like summarize my church notes. I do my quiet time like 6 days a week, so yeah, I really would like to receive this for Christmas. It's Sol de Janeiro Jet Set Christmassy little pack that they've done. I recently got a tester of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, which is like a very viral moisturizer, and I used the tester, absolutely loved it. And then my sister, and she's already got like a tester of it, so she let me keep that one, and I was moisturizing my body yesterday with it and it smells incredible. It just smells very summery, a little bit vanilla-y, a little bit coconutty. It's a really nice texture. It blends into your skin really nicely. Your skin doesn't feel sticky afterwards, and I just feel like this is a perfect summer moisturizer. So in the Jet Set, I think they've got the Bum Bum Cream, like the moisturizer. They've got the spray, which I used on Rachel's hens because Rachel had purchased it, and so like all of us were like spraying it, and it smells incredible. And then there's also like one other product that is in the same set as the like yellow like Bum Bum Cream scent. And I just feel like it's such a good price for the 3 products, so I would love to receive that because I feel like this is going to be my summery scent this summer. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It smells so good. New phone case. So currently my phone does not have a phone case on it, and it stresses my husband out and it stresses me out, and it's really hard to find phone cases that fit my phone because I've got a Samsung Galaxy A series and most places don't stock that. They stock the S series and iPhone cases, and that's pretty much it. I looked on Casetify, and Casetify doesn't even stock my size of phone case. But a company that does is Inara's cases, and I would love to receive a case from them. My best friend's sister Laura actually told me about this because she bought one of their phone cases, and I just thought it was so incredibly cute that I was like, oh my gosh, like I really need one as well. So I really like the Sun-Kissed Memories Medley of All Good Things. I love that phone case. I love the Sunshine and Bliss Lovers of Fun case. One of my favorites is the Bountiful Harvest Feast for Your Eyes case. And then the other one that she had that I'm obsessed with and I feel like is the perfect summer case is the Strawberry Kiss Bursting with Flavor case. And I also really love the Mosaic Moments All Things Delicious case. But I feel like if I had to pick my top 2, it would be the Strawberry Kiss or the Bountiful Harvest. Again, that is a need, so again, if I don't receive that for Christmas, I will end up purchasing it because I really need a case for my phone. Next up, I have a couple of makeup products that I'm asking for Christmas, and they are the Glossier Cloud Paints. So I would love to receive the blush and the bronzer because they are cream products, and I feel like coming into summer, it is just so much nicer to be wearing cream products on your face rather than a whole bunch of powders. So currently I use a powder like bronzer and blush, and like it works really well and looks good on my skin. I just really want to try the Cloud Paints. We recently got Glossier in Mecca here in New Zealand, and so I would just love to give them a go because I know they're very well loved and experienced. So I would love to be able to have a red panda experience at the Auckland Zoo. So this is basically where you go in and you feed the red pandas and you like hang out with them with a keeper for a little bit. And red pandas are like one of my favorite animals of all time. I just think they're so incredibly cute, and I love pandas, like black and white pandas and red pandas, because I just think they're so like cute and cuddly. The next thing that I would love to receive on my Christmas list is a new EOS lip balm. So I have been using an EOS lip balm since the start of the year because my sister got me one for Christmas last year, and we can get them through Amazon, and so I would just love to receive another one. I'm currently using like, I think it's like a watermelon-y one, and it is such a good lip balm. Like it hydrates your lips so well, it lasts throughout the entire day as well. It doesn't feel like too gross and sticky on your lips either, and my one is like starting to run low, so being able to have a top up would be really nice. Again, I don't have like a particular scent, but I tend to like fruity scents. Church notes book that Emma Stevens has released. So I saw these, that she was releasing these, and I just thought these were such a great idea. I am like an avid note taker at church, and so I just go through like little ordinary journals and stuff where I just write down stuff from the sermon. But I really like the way that she has designed them, because in her one I think it's got date, speaker, passage, and then notes, and I just feel like that's such a nice way to like visually look at all of your notes. I do also keep my church notes books so that I can like refer to them years later if I'm reading that same passage. But yeah, again, just feel like it would be such a useful thing to receive for me. We have 2 items left. So one of them is a makeup product and the other one is a beauty product. So the makeup product that I would love to receive, other than the Glossier Cloud Paints, is the Champagne Pop highlighter by Becca. So I know that this highlighter has been like a cult favorite for so long for so many people, and Becca for a while got discontinued, but then Smashbox at Mecca I think brought them back, and I am so happy that they did, because this highlighter is so beautiful. I've swatched this in the store and it's stunning. It's very much like a me color highlighter. I'm currently just using a cheap OXX highlighter from Kmart, which does the job, but it doesn't pop as much as I would like it to. I used to use the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and I love that highlighter. I still love that highlighter, but I would really like to try the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. I love the packaging, and I know that it is a very like long lasting highlighter as well, and my Kmart one is starting to run out, so I feel like it is a good time to get another one. And then the last product that I would love to receive is the Sunday Whipped Shower Gel. So I tried one of these at the beginning of the year because my sister had one, and it is so fun, and the packaging is so incredibly cute that I would just really love to receive one. I don't really need this because I have got a lot of shower gels as it is, but in saying that, my husband and I both use like the same shower gel in the shower, and we go through shower gels pretty quickly. I just love how affordable these shower gels are. They're super duper cute packaging, and they smell incredible, and I think they make a really cute Christmas gift as well because the packaging is super duper cute. But there we go guys, that is everything that is on my Christmas wish list this year. So a bit of a bigger one, But again, I have been eyeing up all these bits and pieces recently, so it would be nice to be able to receive a few of them. But if you guys enjoyed hearing everything on my Christmas list, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please make sure to turn on the notifications and check out my social media. It's always linked down below in the description box. Again, if you guys missed my previous 2 Christmassy videos, I will leave the playlist down below so you can go and watch them. My next Christmassy video might be my decorate with me. I want to do a festive house tour, and then we'll be into Vlogmas as well. So definitely get excited for those. And yeah, that's everything that I have. Let me know what is on your Christmas wish list as well this year. I would love to know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.